everyone, what's up? Welcome back to Snipefield's Grand Theft Auto Liberty Stories Let's Play. So, are you feeling angry? Someone make you mad? Well, this is the perfect time to let all that anger out with the Rampages that we're going to be starting up now here in this game. And of course, each Grand Theft Auto and the classic systems have Rampage icons. This one is no different. They're going to be spread out or hidden out throughout the map. This one, I forget how many we do. I think we only do like 6 or something like that. And each one is different. You have a either destroy a certain number of vehicles or take down a certain number of people, gang members, whatever, and you are given a specific weapon for that with unlimited ammo usually. It's usually best to start these off with full armor and health. So if you have not gotten that yet, make sure you do the requirements to get or to unlock the armor pickup, which is from the hidden packages that we did on video 2, and of course your safe house also has a full health icon pickup too. Now there's also some throughout the map as well, but I do suggest after you finish a hard one, if you care about having a low or a 0 count wanted or busted level, then in the stats, then save after each hard one. So anyway, with that being said, let's get to it with the Rampages. Fun. Alright, so like a lot of the other videos, I'm just going to show you first on the map where you should be to pick up the Rampage icon. Here we are next to this bridge support pillar column thing at Portland View, and behind it is the Rampage icon, our first one. So just run into it, and this one we have to run over 30 pedestrians in 2 minutes, so take a car. I brought this one with me. If you could find a faster car, it'd be a lot better, but this still did the trick, because obviously I'm just showing the successful attempts that I did on the Rampages. Some of them did take me several tries, but you do have to be going at a certain speed, at least for this one, in order to officially run people over on the street. So there should be a pretty group. Just stay on to the sidewalk and keep on going down. I think a good thing is just stay up top, and I found this area right here, this intersection that I just passed, to be a good source of people to run over, like a good cluster, because the other areas are just a little shallow, I guess, from what I've noticed anyway, from what I gathered. So I already have 13 out of 30. You see the kill count on the side there. There's 14, and you have to do it within the time limit. Come on, there we go, Grandma. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, perfect. And obviously you'll be getting wanted levels for doing things. You aren't immune to police attention for doing rampages, but if you complete the rampage successfully, then you will get rid of the wanted level, because it's just like completing a normal mission. Thankfully, see, 21, 22, jeez. Yeah, totally should have done a faster car. 24, hopefully this will be it up here, 26, 27. Okay, of course, 3 more, 25 seconds left to go. I'll get these people down here, or at least try to. Alright, Rampage passed, reward $50. And of course, like I said, each one kind of counts like a mission, so you do lose the one level and you get a percentage view. So the second one is here in this alley, just southeast of your save spot. Probably best to enter it from the north, or it goes all the way through the north. From the east, it goes all the way through to the west as well. So if you want to save after that last run, you can. Then just run into this alley, go up the ramp, and at the very top left, in the first or last, whichever direction you came in from, lot on the left or right, you'll find the next Rampage icon, which you have to kill 25 Leone gang members with the shotgun. Again, the shotgun will have unlimited ammo, but also the gang members, being gang members, or mafia, they will have weapons as well, so they will protect their own as soon as you start shooting at them. Now, the shotgun is kind of an annoying weapon because it will knock them down usually on the first blast, but they're not always completely dead, so keep locked on with the L, or was it R1 button, and cycling through your targets with, what was it, R2? I think it's keep locked on with L1, cycling 2 with L2 and R2 to make sure that they, if they are still alive, then it'll point at them. If not, then it'll go to someone else. And then fire away at them. See, keeps on pointing back at them. And if they're not fully dead, then just gotta get rid of him, because you don't want to get too surrounded by the Leone Mafia members here, else they'll tear you down pretty quickly. Of course, you want to go into this with full armor and health. Should have mentioned that probably at the beginning, but anyway, yeah, go save armor, health, and then come and do this one. So I already have 17 out of 25. Yeah, I get rid of other people too that would normally get in my way. And of course, take care of cops as well. Shouldn't be too big of a deal with them, but like I said, just if you start getting surrounded, too many people shooting at you, run away to a safe distance, then turn around and continue firing off at the rest of them to finish the rampage. Now, no, even after you do complete the mission, the Mafia family will still fire at you. So run away, go save, fill up your health and armor. So here is the next one, which is just north of your safe house, like a block north. And from the northern side, go into the slot and you'll find the Rampage icon. Now, this one I didn't really know how it would work out, but of course, having the completed the fire to side mission, you are flame proof, so you don't have to worry too much about catching fire on this one. But again, explosions will still hurt you, so just keep throwing Molotov cocktails at vehicles until they explode. They will catch fire, and the first time they catch fire, the driver will get out and run away, leaving the vehicle there for you to continue pummeling with Molotov cocktails. But each vehicle will take like 2 to 3 hits of the Molotov cocktail before they actually explode. So see, there's one finally. Like I said, just throw one out and the blast radius of the cocktail will get several vehicles on fire, but it will take a few of them to make each vehicle explode, which is a little annoying. And this one you do kind of want to be careful on. You don't want to start going too far, like as what I had done here. You can see then there's like 5 explosions, then I had 6 explosions. I probably should have just left it at that, because after you pass, if other cars continue exploding, or as you see the yeah, there's that vehicle that exploded, you'll get the 1 level back. Alright, so now on to the next one, right here next to the cab company. You have to incinerate 25 Diablos in 2 minutes with the flamethrower. Again, this should be a somewhat easy one because you are fireproof. You don't have to worry about catching fire. And the only difficult thing about this is making them spawn. You'll know what they look like because they'll have these kind of brownish jackets, and they will be carrying bats with them. So just aim and quote-unquote fire away. You do have to get 25, as it shows, kills in, was it 2 minutes or something? Like I said, it's just making them spawn is the only difficult thing about this. So always a good thing to do is, as you're running down the street, if you don't see any ahead of you, just kind of click in the R3 button to look behind you, like what I do here, and then stop clicking in, and hopefully someone else will spawn right in front of you or behind you. Here we go. They always spawn in the opposite direction of where the camera's facing. That's what I'm trying to say there. Here we go. So 24, just have 1 more to go. And let's see. Yep, should have this one right up here. There we go. Alright, so next one, it's going to be another somewhat easy but also dangerous one as well. You'll see I kind of do awful on this one. Blow up 10 vehicles in 2 minutes with a rocket launcher. Sounds fun, but as you see, I am really shite at aiming this rocket launcher and firing. Of course, it gets the signpost, but like I said, you are not immune to explosions, even though you are fireproof. So thankfully, it's right next to this main road here. If you want, you could shoot at cop, which is what you'll see me do here shortly, because I managed to get that one, and then I shoot the cop to get a 2-star wanted level. And of course now cops are going to be after me in their vehicles, which I guess you say technically would be a good thing. Of course, I made the stupid mistake of blowing up a vehicle right next to me, but thankfully with the health boost that we got from the ambulance, I'm still alive on this one. Again, make sure you have full armor and health with this. And I think this is probably what I should have done in the first place, is jump up onto this planter and then just shoot the vehicles that come along, especially the cop vehicles. Alright, so 5... Oh gosh. Like I said, I'm just really crappy at aiming this rocket launcher. Alright, there we go. 7. And, oh, nice. 3 vehicles right here. So 8, 9, and 10. And see, it just got to the 3-star wanted level, but after that 10th one blew up, it got rid of it. So definitely go save, refill, as you see what I did here. And here is the last one, which is in Chinatown. You have to gun down 30 triads in 2 minutes with, was the AK-47. Alright, so again, this is one of those things where hopefully you can make them spawn quickly. Just keep running down the street, turning the camera around, clicking R3 to look behind you, then ahead. And all it takes is just a second, or a split second, to make them appear in the opposite direction of the camera. And again, the triads are the gang members in the blue jackets with the red dragon insignia on the back of them. And since they are gang members, they will fire at you as well. Thankfully, the Diablos only had bats and they just ran away. But, so yeah, here we go. There's 10 out of 30 already. With the shotgun thing, just hold down L1 to target on, I think is what it is, and then cycle between the targets with R2 and L2 and fire with R1. Just keep holding it down, keep going. Again, this is what I'm doing, run down the street, not seeing in front of me, so I just keep on clicking in the R3 button to hopefully make some spawn, and I just saw some behind me, so I'm turning around to get to them, and nope, those are, oh, here we go. Perfect. Of course, do be careful with having to reload. Obviously it doesn't have the ammo count because you do have unlimited ammo, so you never know when you're going to reload, and that's why it's good to have a full armor and health with this. So there's 25 out of 30, just 5 more. And here are, was it 3 people? 2, 3, so 28, 2 more people. And yep, here's one right behind me, so I'm just going to turn around, fire this guy, and there's another group over here. There we go. And again, completing it, the triads will still chase after you, so run away, save, all that. So, with that, that's all the rampages that we'll be doing, which I think is 6, and again, this is when I had realized, though, that the percentage was really off, and I did not know. I had mentioned this in previous video that, for whatever reason, the percentage was really off, so I had to check my stats to see what I got. So there's rampages passed, 6 out of 20, which is correct. Hidden packages, 35 out of 100, which is correct. And I was like, okay, what on earth is going on here? So I just kept on scrolling down, and then that's when I had eventually come to realize that it had showed 0 out of, let's get to it, I don't remember the total number, 0 out of 26 stunt jumps completed. Now, for whatever reason, like I said, the game did not save it, so after this I had done them, and then the next one will have the accurate percentage. So with that being said, I love you all, peace out, until next time, adios.